Manchester United signed the likes of Xerxes, De Ligt and Mazraoui throughout the summer transfer window, while also seeking young talent in Chirot Martin and Seko Kone. This will help us throughout the season as we are looking to build from the back and also with the young talent. Mazraoui had a solid debut against Fulham, as well as Xerxes, who managed to score a goal whilst linking up the play throughout the team. De Ligt made a smaller cameo by coming in at centre-back with Johnny Evans towards the end of the game, but hopefully he'll have an important role in the season and stay fit to play alongside Lisandro Martinez. Joshua Zirkzee had a solid debut against Fulham. He managed to turn 0.07 xG into a goal and had 8 out of 9 accurate passes. This shows that he was able to gel well throughout the midfield as he pushed forward and linked up the play. He did well holding up the ball as well, and it would be interesting to see Zirkzee and Højlund in the future and how Ten Hag could use this partnership to score many goals alongside the coaching of the finishing from Ruud van Nistelrooy. Xerxes looks to be a big player with physical attributes that can help throughout the season. The pitch looked like just before or in the build-up to the Xerxes goal. Bruno receives the ball, he plays it inside into the middle of the park for Xerxes. Xerxes sprays it out wide to Casemiro whilst then making a run into the box. Casemiro passes it short to Garnacho. Garnacho looks for the cross, and whilst both McTominay and Xerxes are running in to create problems for the Fulham defenders, Xerxes is the one who gets his toe on it and puts it in the back of the net. This shows that Xerxes' willingness to link up the play as he does here with Bruno, whilst also being involved with the wingers. Højlund, replacing McTominay in this situation for a future game, could have an impact, as the two of these could link up together with Xerxes and Højlund playing off each other for both of them to finish and score lots of goals. The pitch looked like both had solid debuts for Manchester United. Mazraoui started the game at right back for Ten Hag and linked up well with the midfielders and his winger down the right-hand side. He also alternated with Diego Dalot at left back as they both were playing fullback roles in order to push forward and create space for the wingers. De Ligt had a great cameo coming on in the 81st minute with Johnny Evans at centre-back to see out the 1-0 victory for United. Both could feature effectively for Ten Hag throughout the season, and De Ligt is likely to partner Lisandro Martinez as long as they can both stay injury-free and keep a good record between them. Manuel Ugarte looks to be coming to Old Trafford and to partner Kobbie Mainoo in midfield as a centre defensive midfield option for Ten Hag. He brings a similar defensive style to Casemiro, but is arguably a lot more progressive on the ball and will be able to pass through midfield and between defensive lines. Whilst Casemiro is more of a box crasher going forward, Ugarte might look to win the possession in the middle third and help to start an attack. Due to Ugarte being a more defensive player, this will give both Mainoo and Bruno the chance to go forward with a lot more freedom as there is defensive cover for them. This will benefit the likes of Mason Mount and Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho, who play further up in attack, and he'll be able to link up with the likes of Xerxes, whilst also being able to protect Martinez and De Ligt in the centre-back positions. As we can see from the stats, Ugarte is a ball-winning CDM, and he made the most tackles in League One for 23-24 season. His interceptions and duels won are very high, and the possession in the middle third will be key for helping to win the ball back for United and keep the ball in the attacking third when we are dominating possession. Manchester United have made many young signings across the summer, including Samuel Lucelle, Chirot Martin, and Seko Kone, along with Lenny Yoro, who had a first-team debut. Harry Amas and Shea Lacey will be some academy players looking to get into the first team. The likes of Mainoo, Garnacho, Højlund, Xerxes, and Ahmad all have had their time in the first team already, and someone like Toby Collier will be looking to play first team football very soon under Erik ten Hag, as he has impressed in pre-season. This is how Manchester United are likely to line up against Liverpool on Sunday. Casemiro and Mainu in behind Bruno Fernandes. However, the one change I'd make is bringing in Xerxes for Mount, as Xerxes is the only centre forward we have at the moment and will offer a physical presence against the likes of Van Dijk or Konate in the centre of the pitch. Whilst Rashford hasn't had the greatest start to the season, he could look to improve by running directly at the fullbacks of Liverpool, and Garnacho, who has had a bit of a better start, should have a good game if he manages to play all 90 minutes. Dalot and Mazraoui have been solid at fullbacks, although both of them will need to work on marking the back post, as that was an issue against Brighton. Martinez and De Ligt should start next to each other to work on this partnership and see how well they can do. Alternatively, in the future, Shaw can come back in at left back when he's back from injury, with Dalot switching to right back. Mount could be an option as the number 10, as Bruno will need games where he should rest, as he plays a lot for Manchester United. Højlund could come in and play next to Xerxes, with Xerxes dropping into the 10 role, or you could have Højlund and Xerxes playing next to each other, with Mainu and Casemiro further up the pitch, and Casemiro could eventually be replaced by Ugarte, who is a ball-playing CDM who likes to win the ball in the middle third to start attacks where he may push the ball out wide to the wingers or the overlapping fullbacks. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you in the next one.